Day 3 of Safari Rally Kenya traded the rocky obstacles of Camp Moran for the ooze of the Sleeping Warrior, Soisambu and El Mentaita stages. With sections of standing water and muddy trenches awaiting the crews on the opening test, traction and visibility were scarce luxuries.
This is one of those, if you're going too quick over it, you end up just going left to right to left to right.
It was rally leader Elfyn Evans who maintained his unshakable form during the morning loop. Starting with a 7-second advantage over his teammate Kalle Rovanperä, the Welsh wizard added upwards of a minute to his lead over the first 3 stages, benefiting further from Rovanperä's late puncture on stage 13. Their Toyota teammate Takamoto Katsuta had been struggling with food poisoning and a lack of sleep over the course of the rally, but remained fully committed.
Look at the difference in commitment there. That's what I mean, where you've just got to be careful. Those berms I was talking about, you smash into the side of those and you do run the risk of just pushing the tyre over the bead.
The Japanese driver kept pedal to the metal throughout the early stages, closing the gap to third-place Ott Tänak by nearly 40 seconds. Blue skies and shining sun gave way to biblical rain for the second pass of Sleeping Warrior. Spots of rain began hitting windscreens just as the first crews took to the start, turning stage 14's treacherous mud into a waterlogged quagmire.
Some of our crews who've been here for the past 4 years, they understand what the rain does to the stage. They will know how to react, but it can still catch them out.
Few drivers would make it through without incident, and even the rock-steady Evans couldn't navigate the stage drama-free.
So here we go, he's just splashing through here. He needs a swamp buggy, not a Rally 1 car. Look how deep it is, and at some point he's just going to become a complete passenger. I suspect the front left is in. There you go.
Katsuta would go quickest by 15 seconds, despite his own prickly excursion.
Oof. Oh, we've picked up a bit of greenery as well with Taka here. So we'll see that, I'm sure, reflected in the split. But regardless, we've picked up quite a bit of cactus, actually, right on the front. That was quite a moment for Taka, but he's there safely at 18:23.2 is the time.
Hyundai's Thierry Neuville would have started the day with a 30-second lead, had it not been for time penalties, and the curse of Kenya continued overnight as Neuville was hit by dehydration and sickness. The Belgian lost 3 minutes to leader Evans over the course of Saturday, and it could have been even worse had his co-driver Martijn Vierdager not been prepared for a misting windscreen on stage 14.
Oh, look at Martin.
Yeah.
He is cleaning the windscreen here.
Got the old selfie stick out.
But with Rovanperä's rear left suspension held together by ratchet straps on stage 15 and a mid-stage tyre change for Katsuta on stage 16, Neuville managed to salvage third place from his spluttering I-20 on the final test of the afternoon loop. Amongst the chaos of day 3, Ott Tänak managed to evade any major incidents to solidify his second place on the overall standings. The Estonian had led the rally until driveshaft problems dropped him to third at the end of day 2, but an assured drive through the sand and sludge means Tänak is Evans' closest challenger. A lead of nearly 2 minutes at any other rally may seem unassailable, but don't rule out a climactic Super Sunday in Kenya. Evans will start the final day at Safari Rally Kenya with a formidable lead of nearly 2 minutes. Hyundai teammates Tänak and Neuville complete the top 3, but any incidents on Super Sunday could drop them out of podium contention. Katsuta and Rovanperä are within touching distance of the top 3 in 4th and 5th. Sami Pyri looks solid in 6th with a healthy advantage over M Sport Ford's Gregoire Munster in 7th. Gus Greensmith leads in WRC 2, but everything is to play for on the final day, with Jan Solens just a handful of seconds behind.